my name for my character. I don't know who on earth. There's my name for my character. I don't know what is going on. But by the way, this is the new expansion pack. I'm pretty sure everyone out there knows this. But this is the character that I went with, the Warlock. Not a bad character. It could be better, but I feel like something with it is being nerfed because it just does not feel as strong as it was led on to be before release. So I'm just saying this, that anyone else who wants to try the new, you know, Warlock character, I'll say your best bet is to just try and make a Paladin build. Like, my first Paladin build was this one right here. This one, during the season where people were able to try it and stuff ahead of time. Yeah, this was my build. I completely went with, as the skin on it and all that, on the armor and everything. But besides that, I went with that and, went with an arbor, the hammers and all that kind of build. Very powerful, very strong. Still strong, very powerful. Even after they nerfed a ability, along with patching a glitch that we all know about with that said ability. So if those who want to make a Warlock build, I will tell you this. Just be warned that this is not as strong as you think it is. Not really. A Paladin versus the Warlock in a PvP match, the Paladin's gonna win every time. So I'm just gonna say this, just work on your Warlock build from the beginning of the campaign and work all the way up. Level yourself up through everything. Kill as much of the enemies as possible. So just after that, just like and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything I can do better. Let me know if I can build anything you want to see, and I'll try to. Just don't expect me to try to build a rogue build. I'm not really in the industry of making a rogue. Not my best character to make. But I'll try if you want. So other than that, like, subscribe, enjoy the video.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, 6 for the skipper, and 5, 6 for the crew. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, 6 for the skipper, and 5, 6 for the crew.
I've a decent enough selection, provided you don't mind second-hand. Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
I'll shake on that.
I've got furs, skins, and steel. I'll take it. Good deal. Father's voice.
Another arrangement, I bet.
This isn't it. This isn't it. This is
I did, and in such fine condition. But where is my hunter? No matter. Do you know what you've retrieved? Nasty little thing. Full of corruption, once owned by an overseer of the steppes.
There's another. You'll find it for me.
If you've a taste for coin, that is. Karayisu, I'd hoped. But the hunter I sent there hasn't returned. Whether dead or just late, I suspect the boy needs help. Perhaps you could provide it? The old slaver kings of Gul'ran ruled the steppes with an iron fist. Long gone now, but their relics spread suffering in their stead. Well, shouldn't they be collected? Would you leave a host of curse-bearing relics to fester across your homeland? I thought not. So she lives. Good. Worry not, friend. I'll see she's helped and paid in full.
Yeah, he sent you? Oh, thank the spirits. He paid me half up front. Didn't tell me there'd be bodies. Hell, do you think he hired those poor souls before sending us? All right. Whew. Muscle's here, money's coming. Let's do this. Slow and steady. Got the lid? I see it. Inside. Strange. It's cold. Oh, shit. Help! Help! Ah!
Contain it. I know. Awful. Just awful. Doesn't feel good. Hiring my people. Losing them. But you have promise. There's one last relic. If you're feeling up to a challenge. Buried under the ruins of Saran, a city sunken into a caldera. Meet me there.
This time, we hunt together.
May your confidence hold just as firm below. last relic is tricky. Works in shadows and light, casting lies, revealing truths. I guess light is the key. There, look. A mirror on that pedestal. Perhaps there's another.
This can't be.
Yes.
And no, the mirror shed my illusion. I will explain all in time, I swear it. Rest assured, I mean no harm to you, nor any... But our task still stands.
Disturbs my rest. Another thief. Rise, slaves. Show the intruder the might I give them purpose and death.
Overseer Kafan. One of the worst. He sent droves to an early grave, myself included. But I got lucky.
I saved you from that charnel pit, not luck.
And thank the spirits you did, friend. As for you, you helped not just us, but every soul of the steppes that was trapped here by those relics. Coin is a poor payment for eternal rest, but I hope you'll accept it anyway. I feed on pain. The relics sustain me. They let me walk sanctuary without needing to kill.
I like it here. Humans enjoy many small pleasures. Fresh bread, soft sheets, mulled wine. Don't know how long, but for now, I stay.
He helps me. I'm alive, and I'm free. Not many can say the same.
someone there? Please, I need your help. I can't see.
Eros Center, that spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly. So, the deed is done.
Greetings.
Indeed I am.
I am so very... How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Misty.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
see him too. The ghost of Kori, my son. No! 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 You're dead!
Father, won't you come visit me?
No! They took you away for what you did. You...
Father, please visit. I'm waiting at the asylum.
Be gone. Be gone! Please! Be gone!
Carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he rose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please. You must slay him.
This is it.
had the courage to face me. Fatherline! Fatherline! Fatherline!
100 generations. Hell.
chance, wanderer. Oh, bad luck. Try again. Not much. Is hair bit. Oh, bad luck. Father's blinding light.
Come back and see us.
Precious stones to catch the light.
Come and see.
You're here. My boy, I think he's...
Ah, good. You look capable.
Oh, it's colder down here than out there.
A sure sign of demonic presence. Take my chalice.
Sister, I know the cathedral's normal method is to burn the person possessed.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Oh, praise be.
Shed my wicked blood. Let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fuel the darkness.
Pathetic. This child belongs to me.
Angels above! My son!
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this child. Father, force this demon out.
Your mewling has no power here. Never. I will never let go. His soul is mine.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body.
No. No! I will shatter bones.
Slay it quickly, before it finds another! It is done.
Father, my boy, can you hear me? Please, say something.
Father? Where am I?
My boy! Oh, Father, you're all right. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
Let us give them a moment. Speak to me outside.
Yeah, this basically, that demon is, I'm just going to say this, that demon is not going to be in anyone else's body, but it will end up finding another body, which you will continue the quest for the sister here. So basically, when that goes on, you will have to go, how would I say this, if I show you before I continue talking to her, here, where you will have to go in there, find the father. It'd be too late for him, and then you have to kill the demon, and then somehow the demon does not die, and then if basically there'd be a part 3 to the side mission, which you will have to save the sister's life, in which you do so basically, and she helps with her own willpower, expelling the demon from inside her, which then you can fully kill it off. Annoying as it may be, but it was a lot harder to do it on penance than trying to do it from the beginning. It was very difficult. Just imagine doing that stuff so many times. Trying to imagine doing that on Torment 1 or something. Ooh, the XP would be huge, but it would not be fun.
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think.
Well, no duh, I'm a paladin. What else do you expect? I may have a demon's blood in my veins, but I'm a paladin. The holy power compels me to fight. Oh yeah, by the way, what you just saw was a warlock that just went right by. Okay, now we gotta proceed to go here and talk to the soldier who's guarding that bridge over there. First things first. The reason why I'm saving all these up right here is that they give you XP. The more you get XP from these, the better. And the higher the difficulty, even better. And plus, with these talismans, you can see 4% bonus to kills and XP, basically. This one kills. So what you want, if you want to level up fast, your best bet is to use strong characters that you know are going to win in a fight and going to last longer. Paladin's one. Necromancer's a good one. Warlock, it's a very iffy one. You level up, but it took me at least 2 days to get up to at least level 40 on my own with no help. It is very difficult. Not fun, but very difficult. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, and then sometimes you get... I got some of these. These are from my other seasonal character. I have them on just in case. Once I hit... I think these ones specifically, I gotta hit level 60. But this one of these, yeah, these are level 70 required. So, this is basically... I kind of wanted to create a character from the very beginning. It was more better this way and all that, but hey, can't stop it from happening, can you? Because the Warlock, it's good. Not the greatest, though. And in terms of fight, it shows more of its power capability in other ways. More like draining the health bar of the enemy a lot slower, but a more efficient kind of way. But compared to the Paladin and the Necromancer, those two would be like the best choices to take on the enemy. This is the soldier I was talking about earlier. You saw me do a side quest in the Black Asylum.
I will never be free. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. Heavens above.
And there we go. Level 24. And he's going to be heading to the Black Asylum and basically sacrificing himself for the sins he committed. So, let's see here. Since I need a... Let's see. I think, hold up, what was that helmet again? Let's see, helmet. There it is. The skills have up to 30% chance to call down a blessed spear. Got it. Okay, so actually I think I'm running one right now. Yeah, this one right here. So I guess since I'm running that, it should pan out alright, I guess. I'm gonna need that to get myself fortified, so we're good there. Okay. I will do this mission. I will, but I want to actually have other priorities to get things done to get more XP. Because the more XP you get, the better. And this quest is actually within the range I'm going to anyways. On top of that, this quest down here is basically down here. This one right here. Of course. I'll get to that one in a little bit as well. And I think I did grab some other quests, I thought, didn't I? Nah, I need to go to a place that actually had them. I don't remember. I think it was up here. I think this is, yeah, it was up here, I believe, had the quest. 3 quests I need to grab. 3, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about that, bumped my headset there. That was my fault. Okay. Dang, that hurts. What is it telling me? Huh. Something ain't right here. I ain't got nothing there. Ain't that weird? Yeah. So basically, since like I'm in the beginning, I can't do the war plans with this character. My other character, which is the Warlock, the one I was telling you about, that one I can do that with, but sadly cannot do it at the moment because I'm trying to level up this character. It's just because the Paladin was a more effective character when fighting a bunch of demons. The other thing is that I really don't like poison, and poison resistance is really what I need, or at least a high status diamond, at least in the jewelry area, which would boost my resistance up even further. That's why you see me right now. There's 2 small diamonds, which gives me a 7% resistance to all elements, including this one here. But these give me a plus 10% in my stats, both, and then this one gives me a times 14 to all damage multiplier. I eventually will be able to. I think I need to get up to level 40. I'm pretty sure, but give it some time. You know. But other than that, if you have your own preferences of how you play, do what you do best, and build how you like. As you can clearly see, the skills I run with is a unique setup, including the ability, here we go, with, like, I could be running this. Well, here's the thing, I did try running with this once, and then I tried running with this, not really that great. I ran with Disciple because, you know, the Arbiter skill gets a cooldown for about 4.5 seconds, which is good. So I think it's a great thing, and it helps me out. Plus, on top of that, I do have this here. Reduces the Arbiter of Justice cooldown by 20 seconds. So that's 24.5 seconds altogether, which is good. So I can't complain. Can't complain about that. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh yeah, I forgot. That makes my ability bigger. That's why the circle is a little larger. Okay, we need to get to... I need to unmark that. Nope. No. There we go. There we go. Better. Ah, man. And honestly, it's fun to go through the campaign once in a while again. From the very beginning, of course. It's fun occasionally. There is a unique helmet you need to keep your eyes out for. Not a unique helmet, a mythic helmet. It's supposed to help with, I'm pretty sure it's this ability here, this one. So each time your that hammer ability hits an enemy, it spawns another one, multiplying. So basically you being like, say like a tornado or a hurricane of hammers, doing multiple damage from each hammer constantly. So keep an eye out for a mythic helmet with that ability. And if you do get it on your first try, you are lucky. I did that with my first Paladin I made. I got lucky on my first try getting it. Never got rid of it because it was that good of a helmet. Does not matter if it's low in power compared to other helmets you get. It's just that helmet is the one you want, and you want to keep that helmet. No matter how weak it gets to compared to other helmets you get, but you want to make sure you get that mythic helmet. So once you get it, check the ability, make sure it's, I can double check what the ability is called again. It is a ability, this one right here, Blessed Hammer. You want to go for that ability, which will, oh, not Blessed Hammered, what's it, Blessed Hammered? Yeah, it was Blessed Hammered, yeah, because on my Square taskbar, since I'm on PlayStation, you know, this be this. So for, let's see, X, it's been a while since I've been on an Xbox controller. I used to play 360 back in the day, and that's when, you know, Diablo was on 360 a long time ago, but it wasn't like the ones we have now with the DLC and stuff like that and all that crap. Nope. God, I like this ability. I love the Arbiter ability. It's so good. He's gonna go boom. There we go. God, that's so bright. Is there an enemy over here? No. Oh, right there they are. I see him now. Yeah, that ability just says basically screw the walls. Why you need walls? When you can literally just go right through them with that ability. It's okay. Oh man, I thought I could time it just right. But hey, I still killed them. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna get the win for this. Weird. There we go. Now he's dead. Okay. But yeah, if you ever already have a seasonal character or stuff like that, and you see that you have a crap ton of money, that's just because both your seasonal characters are connected. Money-wise and equipment-wise. Except you can't use the same equipment as the other one. Except for, you know, the Warlock can share equipment with the Sorcerer, and I think the Necromancer, I think it had the symbol for it as well on it. Like, certain equipment, certain stuff can be shared with certain characters. If you're running that character. Say if you run a Warlock and you have Sorcerer equipment for a seasonal character that you create as a secondary one, you can share the Warlock stuff with the Sorcerer, or vice versa with the Necromancer, which I would say probably, in my eyes, I've always played a Necromancer until I started playing Paladin. Which, you know, I had a lot of fun. Boom, bada bam. Wait until that's done. I'm gonna get away from me, stupid. Get a chest. Woo. Okay. Chaotic as always. Okay, what I'm going to do is real quick, and this occasionally does prevent you from dying a lot if you do this. Because if you go through it and you died at least once, you will still have a chance to survive the boss fight at the end of the dungeon. You want to make sure you literally have your stuff prepared. Don't worry, your portal will still be right here. Occasionally, if you're with friends, you know, their portal could be here, here, around here. It's basically all four sides of the circle. And yes, okay, if you don't think about it, circles are just round version of like squares, if you think about it. Imagine that as a cube, each side a portal will be on, if you occasionally think that. But, you know, besides math and geometry and stuff like that, but other than that, if you think about it, you still go right back to it, and when you go to the blacksmith over there in the building over there, you repair your stuff and it gives you a more higher % chance of surviving the dungeon boss, which, like I would probably state this, anybody would probably say this is the best idea to do, is to make sure you're fully prepared for the boss fight. That means repairing your stuff, the whole works, you know, basically the whole 9 yards. Still don't understand why there was only one in there. Weird. Get out of my way. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, we want that. But right now we're only having this, but if we have this is what we really want, but we gotta be at level 40, which, you know, I'm only 15 levels away. At the rate I'm going, I should be there. Doing these side missions and, you know, and storing up all of these. Because since I'm an expert, it's gonna boost that XP tremendously. So, since I'm stacking it, it's for the best. Okay, I don't know why that spear stops me. That's just weird. Never fully understood that. And yeah, if you want to clear out an entire dungeon, go ahead. That will give you more XP, but the boss is like a tremendous amount. But stacking your XP by getting all the kills as possible, it's still a good idea regardless. I just do this because I'm speedrunning as much as I can. That. Okay. And sometimes these dungeons will have small events in them too, which is another fun thing to do. So if you run into them, that's why when I pointed out, if you want to check if there's anything in the dungeon, you want to fully kill everything, like over here, I need to go over here and stuff like that. Just you basically find out. Like I can go right now and, you know, check. That is still the weirdest glitch I've still ever seen, and still seeing that it's still in this game just shows that a lot of things are not being done. Oh yeah, and on top of that, for Activision, Activision Blizzard, you know, all that stuff. The funny thing is that I heard that they lost some people because Microsoft fired some. Do I blame Microsoft for taking their sweet time finally firing some of their people? No. I'm just surprised it took them this long to eventually do what they were meant to do ages ago. You know, for being a company that made software, you thought they'd be smart enough not to buy a company that has multiple allegations of, you know, I don't mind to say this, but this has already been out on the news multiple times and multiple media posts and everything. So I would say pretty much the sexual allegations that a lot of the female workers at Activision has posted, you know, pointed out and have been taking them to court and stuff. Well, the amount of lawyers on top of the amount of women that are left there, you'd be surprised why they haven't dropped them. It's like, well, one, you guys aren't making much on Call of Duty, so in my opinion, I would have just sold the title to someone who can probably do the job better, you know. That's just my honest to God opinion. But besides that, you know, Activision Blizzard, you know, like, come on, Activision. Do better, be smarter. Don't be stupid. If you have that drive to do that to your female workers, honest to God, you should just be careful what happens to you where you end up going. Because at that rate, you're just asking for that door to be shut on you. Even though that does very little damage there. Oh God, fire. Annoying. Finally. Whew. There we go. I want to see how much gold do I got. I'm trying to hit that 40 million mark, and it's not easy to do so when you're trying as hard as you can. Let's see. Impairment reduction. That's what I need, is those thorns. I need those thorns to go up higher. The more thorns and willpower you have, the stronger your attacks are going to be. So if you ever go to the blacksmith and you need to up your thorn count and stuff, you can attempt to re-roll your stuff and get a higher thorn count for your armor so you do more damage. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. Your thorns and willpowers will also be 100% necessary. Okay. Hold up, I didn't clear down there? Oh, since I'm going this way, I think this branches around here somewhere, so the boss entrance is right there. I try to get out of that as much as possible. Sorry guys, but ain't no way of hiding. Maybe vampires, but I got the holy light on my side. And flying hammers. Ooh, here we go. Got the artifact. Yeah, you're not leaving. I hate that thing. Die. Ooh, I did not mean to fly into this, but we're here now. Give me that helmet. Helmet's not the greatest. I knew I need to put some sockets into that. I need to do that. Oh, making legendary items is a pain. But it's worth it. It's worth doing it. Okay, before we do the boss fight, we gotta clear house down here. Excuse me. Okay, that looks all cleared out. Pretty much. Okay, once that ability's gonna be fully ready to go, once I get in here as well, there it is. Whoa, what just... Okay, that was interesting. What was that all about? Okay, that door is gonna open up here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there it goes. That was weird. That was very, very weird. God damn, yeah, you gotta be wary of that fucker. Nope, stay away from me, bud. And he's dead. Just like I said, it's a high chance capability that you might win the fight or you might die a second time. But clearly, as you can see, he will reach in there, grab you, drain you of your blood, and you will have to spam your healing. Your healing will definitely need to be spammed. Okay. Now we want to travel down here, which down here could be where the quests are. But I can't remember. Not for the life of me. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, here's the other quests. One definitely being right here. Okay, and then another one here. Talk to him.
No. Yes.
Okay. That means I got one quest done right there. I need to talk to them. There we go. Let's see. Ah, here we go. And this is my honest opinion, these portals need to at least be put out here. Or right here. Or at least probably right here. Just not in the way when there's like side missions or like the blacksmith down in, say for example. I just say down here. Let's see, where is that city? Like right here, there's a blacksmith. And the blacksmith will be like right here. Your portal will be right there in front of it. So you literally could just turn your character around, click on the portal, and teleport out of there. Yeah, that's convenient, but that's kind of annoying when you literally are trying to do something. You accidentally click on your portal because you didn't click on the blacksmith, which, in my eyes, in my opinion, is annoying. Ah, I see. I completed this. Take a chance, earn rare legendary gear from... Okay, yeah, see. I did that. And apparently... must have did some other things somewhere. Yeah, some of these you can actually complete. You just can't grab them. Like this one right here. I have to complete this one, then this one. then I'll be able to grab that, basically. Grab that right there. But at the moment, cannot. Okay. This is going to take me to the Light's Watch dungeon. There's a cleansing flame. Oh wait, I think the cleansing flame is this one here. I got also. Okay, that's not selected. Good. Bound by blood. Ah, it's this one actually. The closest one actually. Interesting. Okay. The reason why I went with like a angelic looking ethereal horse. And I'll just let them kill themselves. And voila. They're dead. Stupid. Here we go. That's it right there. Okay, just don't want to forget about that. We want to clear increase the duration by 10 seconds so we get more done. Why not take the opportunity to kill off a bunch of imbeciles? Ah, there. Oh, actually, I see that event. Come here, event. XP. I'll run around. This is the kind of guy. See, he's also a paladin too. This is the kind of guy you want. The kind of people that will come and help you. We completed it. Now we just gotta fight the boss. Alright, now let's grab that, grab this. Nah. I need my +8 movement speed, or I could drop my toughness by 2 and gain 1 life regeneration. Why the hell not? I get a more dodge chance on top of that, so because this gives me +1, that gives me +1. I don't know if I got anything else that does. That gives me +2 life on hit, so I don't think that really counts to it. Not there, not there, definitely not there. Ah, here. So 1, 2, 3, about 4, and if you add the +2 maximum life on hit, then yeah, that also will count to it as well. But you know, so far I count that 5. Ooh, give me that. I'll take that. Can't have enough materials. Gotta have plenty of materials. Yeah, if you're seeing like a 33 there down at the bottom corner below the level 26 level, that's actually my other character's level, my Warlock, which is Paragon 33. Those those stats do connect with me, as I don't know how exactly to put it. And this is why you don't attack a paladin. Damn. You don't attack them when they're like that. Okay. This is how I usually just close these two things down. Yes, my intelligence, willpower, dexterity used to be higher. Dexterity, willpower, thorns, highly definite. Intelligence, they enhance your critical strike, which is also very good. So, those will help. As you can see, all my resistance is at 135. But if you ever deal with poison, which majority a lot of people do deal with, sometimes you deal with electricity more, fire more, but poison is usually what I get dealt with a lot. And it's more of my bane of my existence in this game, is poison. And yeah, I may not have a strong resistance to it, but it is what it is. Can't really stop it from happening, can we? Well, that gives me 7 thorns, but I need to get sockets for this, but I might end up with something better from this one or this one, so I think I'll hold off until then. Man, I'm good. I was wondering when you were going to come out from around that dumb corner, you stupid moron. Okay. Let's see here. What's behind the stone? Nothing. Okay. We gotta find the smuggler's key. Oh, 27. Beautiful. There's the key. Easy. Okay, we gotta check to see. Okay, this has gotta go up to 3. I will give abilities for this. Reduces cooldown by 1 second for each enemy hit up to 4 seconds. Which is very good since I do pop them when I'm in crowd control. By the way, yeah, the Paladin also, I want to point out, is very useful when it comes to the Horde area. Very useful. If you're a strong enough Paladin build, you can basically just tank everything while dishing out double the punishment. Should have probably stopped attacking at that point, my guy. As you can clearly see, as an ally, I literally boost him up. I don't know what he does, though. I don't think he really does anything. He just doesn't have a weapon? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he really does anything. I think he's just there, if I'm being fairly honest. Woo! That was terrifying. Hold up, what does this one give me? Oh yeah, okay. That would give me a boost to 2.5 resistance to all elements. That is the kind of thing you gotta have. Plus 6 to all stats. Well, I'm going for bonus kills, so because I get 4 here, 7 here, that puts me up at 11. 5 here, puts me up to, if I recall, 16% on kills. On top of that being on expert, which you can see clearly underneath the map above the mission. That, you know, expert I think gives me 125, you know, on XP wise. I'll check what's down this way. Might be some more things. No. No, nothing there. Also, every time you see that shockwave, it's because of I want to say this right here. Okay, as you can clearly see, is that it says basically cast evade. I gotta do that 3 times. On the 3rd time, it would invoke the Spiritborn's concussive stomp skill, dealing damage and knocking down the enemies, also causing staggered effect. So if you have anything that deals with staggered, like damage wise to them, yeah. Oh, just... There we go, now she's dead. Okay, let's check up on this guy.
How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands. They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You'll never convince the others. We can't return to them. These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blind. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
I can understand. Family's family. You can't do that. You can't just ban them and stuff, leaving them for the wolves. You know, it's cold, but it is what it is. You know. Okay. Now, effective as we are, we're gonna go here and deal with that one quest out in the open. First things first. Seven resistance to all. Gives me 39 resistance. I have 30. Oh yeah, that good. Well, actually, that gives me 41 resistance, but I can up that if I take the gem out. But first things first. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Drop that real quick. Where's the blacksmith? There you are. All these gone. And repair that. Thank you. I'll take that ring. And we're gonna deal with this instead. And then we're gonna go from that mission up to that dungeon mission, which is literally right across from it. If you look at the map, it's really right across from it, which is clearly obvious. By the way, if you end up finding these statues are actually what boost any of your characters, regardless seasonal or non-seasonal. Okay. I remember this mission. This one was a pain. Annoying little nuisance. Oh, wait. Oop, went a little too far there. Ooh. Not today, buddy. Oh, that's poison. I see that gonna go boom. Ooh, I did not like that. Ooh, poison. Don't like poison. Don't really like poison up in here. Holy shit. God damn. One thing I hate is when I get double teamed by 2 gold bosses. It's annoying as hell. I'm being dead ass. It is annoying. Pardon my language, but this is not fully for a mature audience half the time. But I will say this. It is highly annoying. Even after I dodged out of there, it is so annoying. That is... I'm going to give it A-class bull on that one. Keep moving around. You missed, stupid. Nope. Not happening, bud. Just die off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello. Whew. As annoying as that may be, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna teleport there, repair my armor, get the stuff done. Talk to him while I'm at it. Might as well. Well, my helmet's a unique helmet, so... And I can go a long distance with just a unique helmet. So, yeah. Yeah, get rid of these objects. I don't care. I don't care about the ring. I need something better that's gonna give me more. There it is. Oh wait, actually, I don't think I repaired my stuff. I don't think I did. If anyone's seen it, let me know. Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah, 4,000 over a little, tiny bit over 4,000. But other than that, oh, excuse me. Who would have known skeletons and demons fighting against each other? Who knew? Itchy. Okay, what I was gonna do is down here. That one. What's this do? Yeah, what you don't want is this kind of thing. Those are the kind of ones you don't want, but you can save them just in case if you want. I'm gonna drop that due to the fact I don't need that. Yeah, try to steal from us. Clearly, I am much more suited at taking you guys out and open up the chest, clearly. Boom. He gone. Huh. Magical enemy hiding. Ain't that something?
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of them. Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those left from the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
Okay, I found journal 1. I gotta find 2 more journals. Which I might have to go back this way. Journal 2 might be over there.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks in my land? Oh. The knights marched to Corvallis. If I was 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I've stayed. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. No doubt. All right, soon.
Clearly that guy was not ready for that. Okay, Watchman's key is open, but I'm not done with this quest. Whew, that was close. I know I got a secondary skill up here. Where are you? Okay, the next one will be Okay, since it's not down here, it's probably over here maybe. I didn't check all the way in this corner yet. I should probably check that real quick. Nope, nothing. So meaning we're gonna have to go to the other side. Ah, there's an event here. These are the kind of events I do enjoy seeing in dungeons. They're dope. I hate when they stun me like that, it's annoying. Ah, damn. I missed one. Oh well. I wish I could get in that, but that's poison. Is it gonna disappear yet? Like, any second now? I can get close to it, but I ain't gonna be able to touch the stuff I need to pick off the ground. There we go. Hold up, what's this? It's a two-handed battle axe. Nah, I'm good. Go with a mace. Mace better. Okay. Apparently I did not find what I was looking for because it did not show up, so I guess there might be a second area. Some dungeons have only one area, some have two, some might even have three. Depending on how many levels you have to go through. Nope. Ow, I hate that. Highly annoying.
I tried to convince Sonia to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Sonia said to run would be to abandon life and a better world for her son.
Ah, damn it. Fucking Christ. Sorry for my language, but I hate that about boss fights. Certain ones, mini bosses, not elite bosses. Do I have a diamond? I don't have a diamond in that. Yeah, nice try. Nice try there, but it ain't gonna happen. Jerk. Good stuff stays on because it has a high multiplier. Plus additional abilities which the blue ones rarely have. There we go. Boost to what I need. Now that skill is a disciple skill, so it's gonna do more. I need that hammer ability, the basic one, to do more. Now it's not a yellow ability, it's a blue ability. Yeah, I am not dying again, you piece of garbage. You're in my house, stupid ass. Yeah, get out of my holy circle, stupid. Suck on that. God, I hate that. Annoying. But he's dead officially. He is officially dead. I could take the side quest, take it back to side quest, but we gotta finish this dungeon. Leave it at least on half unfinished is not. Garbage. Still garbage. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. Keep what I have because it still works better. Okay, let's find door number 1. You thought you were gonna lunge at me. Nice try. What the hell? That was weird. Get wrecked. Oh my fucking god, fuck off. Pardon my language, but damn. I'll be dead ass on that. No you don't. No you don't. Nuh-uh, buddy. Nuh-uh. You can piss off with that sword of death from a hell. Just die off. My lord. Oh, that's poison. I see that about to go boom. Yeah, we needed to dodge that fast. Let's see. Compare. Yeah, I get a plus 10 to all my stats because of that. 3.5 cooldown reduction. This one doesn't have it, but it does have a strike on it. It does give me a strike capability for it, so that is better. But I need to put a socket on it, so I could do that. So while we're at it, before the boss fight, let's do that. Gem things right there. Blacksmith's right there. And also I can add some other stuff to it too. I'll do that as well. Let's see. It's 192. 14. That gives me 15 thorns. 4 thorns. Okay. Let's see, it changes stuff to that. Okay, yeah, this would be better actually. So we're gonna put that on. So got plus 10 stats to all those. Now let's get rid of all these. $39 out of 40. That is the best I could even ask for. I can't ask for anything better than that. I'll do another resistance to all elements. 30. Better than nothing. That will give me a 69 resistance plus whatever other resistance I get on top of that because of the diamonds. So, let's see. Ooh, it's like a... Yeah, whatever's right there, it's like an invisible barrier for some odd reason, just moves you back. Makes no sense to me. Even though there's like literally nothing there. Ooh. Yeah, when it says remember to spend your skill points, don't spend them recklessly. Find out what you want, use it on what you want for your own build.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me. Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away.
Not only if they could take it back, you know? Yeah, I'm good.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
This gives me a bunch of XP. Still, it's no boost. Huh. But there's a bunch of equipment everywhere. Damn. That's gonna suck. Oh, here we go. Got 2 more. I don't know. It's not too far off from stat wise, so. Okay. That's the end of it. And I'm gonna call it time for this. So see you all next.